Samahquamicw everybody. Cuystwí Malh Ucwalmícwts. Let's go learn Ucwalmícwts. Just want to take a moment to thank everybody who was involved in the creation of this advanced learning curriculum. We are extremely appreciative of it and we are learning so much. Thank you. Enjoy the video. First up this week is talking about articles. So articles are a word, so that would be a, an, or the, that precedes a noun to indicate specificity or generality. So Ukwamuk uses the article t often, and t can mean either the, a, or an, depending on the situation in which it's used. So when we use a word that is preceded by t, it's always followed by the element a. So if you look here, there's a few examples. Shquem equals mountain, and T shquema equals the or a mountain. And then Chi is house, and T chi is the or a house. Then we have Cookbi is chief, and T cookpia for the or a chief. And then the last one, Tsi is deer, and T tsia is the or a deer. Let's see a couple examples of how Ukwamuk's sentence structure is unique. Let's take the two sentences as an example. The mountain is high and the chief is working. In English, we mention first the thing or the person, and second, we mention something about the thing or person. Now, let's see how these sentences are built in Ukwamuk. Ha ti shwema, high is the mountain, and what kwadushim ti kukbia, the chief is working. So in Ukwamuk, we can see that the order is opposite of English. Let's do an exercise. So take a moment, pause this video so that you can write down the following 5 sentences on a sheet of paper. And now you have your 5 English sentences written down on a paper. So again, I recommend pausing the video at this time because you can see all of the words that you need here to build the sentences from the last slide. So use this legend to help you translate those sentences. I hope you do well. So now we're going to see a couple of special examples. So when a word that ends in an unstressed A with a 7 is preceded by T, therefore followed by an A, the A before the 7 sound is dropped. So let's see an example of that. So the word shama, white person, would be T shama. So that or a white person, as you can see, there is no A before the 7. And then same for shkacha or dog. T shkacha is the or a dog. And then shishka, uncle, and T shishka, the or a uncle. But when an A is the only vowel in a word, the A is retained. So let's take a look at some examples. So for the word for food, shka, is T shka'a. And then the word for ant, which is shta, would be T shta'a. So you can see that the A is maintained when there's only one vowel. How do we say my in Ukwamuk? To say my in Ukwamuk, we put an N before a word. An example of this would be shta is ant, and nshta is my ant. Chituch is house, and nchituch is my house. When we use words with an N in a sentence, we also have to use an article. So two examples of this is Hudum ti nchituch, my house is big, and what shqualush ti nshta, my aunt is making a basket. So let's try another exercise. Translate the following sentences. We see 1, 2, and 3. My uncle is strong, my dog is barking, and my aunt is sewing. Below, you can see the translations for any words that you would need to write these sentences. And again, I recommend pausing the video so you don't feel rushed. What about addressing someone by name? So when we mention a person by name in an Ucwalmícwts sentence, we put quosh and s before their name, as in what kwadushim kush Archie. Archie is working, or what machkal kush Mary is writing. So again, here, if you want to take a short pause and see if you can translate the following sentences into Ucwalmícwts using the rules we've learned in this and past lessons. So try translating Harry is hunting, Jane is singing, and John is sick. So I just want to say a big thank you in closing to UANSS, the Ucwalmícwts All Nation Services Society, the Royal Catholic Archdiocese for the funding to keep this project moving, and to the Samahquamicw Chiefdom Council for all of their support. And of course, I want to say thank you to everyone who took the time to watch this video. Have a great day.